Hey guys, this week we're going to go back and paint another S-crank style lure. I'm not going to argue with what's working. I've tried the S-cranks, the Spro's Little John body style, did a 2.5, tried that, but the S-crank style has just been catching me fish, and the bright colored lures have been doing better. A few weeks back I painted that red lure, had the lime belly with the red. First fish I caught with that weighed over 4.5 pounds. Then last week I picked up another one that was 4.3. So I've had two pretty good fish with that lure. So we're going to stick with bright colors. We're going to stick with the S-crank body style because that's what I'm catching fish with, and I paint to catch fish. So let's get going. All right, here we go. I'm going to start out with the Createx Opaque White to give us our base coat so we can put our colors on. We're just looking to get a good even coat all over. Kind of a primer, so to speak. Alright, there we go. Got a good cover all over it. We'll clean the gun up and we'll move on to colors. Alright, we're ready for some color. And we're going to start out, it's going to stay bright colors as I said. I'm going to start out Createx Transparent Bright Yellow. And we're just going to put that on the belly. Just going to go right up the belly with it. Give us a nice bright yellow belly. And that's all I want. Alright, let me clean up the gun, we'll move on to the next color already. Alright, for our next color, we're going to go Createx Transparent Bright Red. So I got bright yellow on the belly. We're going bright red for the lure body. Hold it and get around that nose. Let it drift down really good down the sides. Blend in well with that bright yellow. Alright, there we go. Bright yellow on the belly. I got my bright red. I need a little bit right over here in the front. There we go. Alright, bright yellow, bright red. Now, let me clean up. I'm going to dry this, and then we're going to move on to one more thing yet. Alright, we're all moved over here to the helping hands for the next portion. We're now going to go with some Createx Pearlized Copper. Pearlized copper. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put a few stripes on this. I've done stripes various ways. I've used masking tape, and you can use all kinds of things. Combs for stuff, or some guys have stencils you put over. In this case, we're just going to use a comb. We're going to set it right in here. Going to put on a few stripes. Now, I don't know how well you'll see that. You'll probably see it better when it's all said and done. Just go right like that. There we go. See if I can get that a little bit with the camera and see it. Now, while I got the copper in, I'm going to put a real narrow spot right down the back, just to kind of connect those stripes on both sides. A little bit around the face here. And there we go. Got my yellow on the belly, the red. Got some copper on the striping. Stripes are a little thicker on this side than I got them on that side. So not quite the same on both sides. That's okay. Now, going to put in a set of eyes, put a top coat on it. I'm thinking probably, since it's red, I think I'll go with the yellow eyes. One thing I want to tell you, we'll talk about real quick. Some guys are talking about, okay, you paint it. How long do you wait before you put a top coat on, and how do you let it dry, this or that? Or this is just me. I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying this is the way I'm doing this. I just got done painting it. I will put in the eyes. I'll let them sit for about 20-30 minutes. There's a top coat going to go on it. That top coat will probably be on within an hour of when I've just finished painting this. And by tomorrow morning, there will be a set of hooks on this, and it's going to be in the water, and I'm going to be fishing with it. So I don't let things sit for days and dry and cure or all that stuff. Maybe you should. I don't know. But between now and probably about 14 or 15 hours from now, that's going to be in the water, and I'm going to be trying to catch fish. That's the way I do it. All right, I'm going to get the eyes and everything, and we'll get everybody to take a look at it here when I get her done. Well, there you go, guys. There's my red copper. Now, the stripes aren't showing up real well here, but they do show up on these pictures of some fish that I caught with them. So, hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to my channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.